Hello everybody. In this video, I am going to discuss about how to score in maths exam for 10th standard examination CBSE board 2023. First, let us see some important steps over here. Understand syllabus and exam pattern as well as question pattern also. Understand exam timetable. This will help you to decide how to make a study plan. Practice problems from NCERT textbook. Make the list of formulae, theories, and methods. Revise the syllabus. Let us understand the exam pattern. So the entire math syllabus is divided into 7 units over here. You can see the first unit is number system and it is there for 6 marks. Second unit is algebra and it is there for 20 marks. Third unit is coordinate geometry and it will be there for 6 marks. Fourth unit is geometry and it will be there for 15 marks. Fifth unit is trigonometry. It will be there for 12 marks. Sixth unit is mensuration. It will be there for 10 marks. Seventh unit is statistics and probability. It will be there for 11 marks. So total paper will be 80 marks and this is how it is divided into 7 units over here. Now let us understand what each unit consists of. If you see unit 1 is nothing but a number system. It consists of a chapter number 1 real number which will be asked for 6 marks over here. The unit 2 that is algebra which is there for 20 marks but it contains 4 chapters. Chapter number 2 that is polynomial, chapter number 3 pair of linear equations and two variables, chapter number 4 quadratic equations and chapter number 5 arithmetic progressions. So this 20 marks will be divided into these 5 chapters. The unit 3 that is coordinate geometry which will be there for 6 marks. It contains only one chapter that is chapter number 7 coordinate geometry. Chapter number 6 that is triangles and chapter number 10 circles are included in unit 4 geometry that is for 15 marks over here. Chapter number 8 that is introduction to trigonometry and chapter number 9 some applications of trigonometry combined into a unit number 5 trigonometry which will be there for 12 marks. So you can understand the importance of trigonometry over here. Chapter number 12 areas related to circles and chapter number 13 surface areas and volume comes under the unit 6 that is a mensuration which will be asked for 10 marks. Unit number 7 statistics and probability which is there for 11 marks includes last two chapters that is chapter number 13 statistics and chapter number 14 probability. See, understanding the syllabus will help you how to make your study plan. For example, this statistics and probability, it's very simple one. So you should start first with these chapters. Trigonometry is very important as it is asked for 12 marks and difficult also. So one has to prepare the trigonometric formulas, concepts over there, and one can go for it. Whereas polynomials, pair of linear equations, arithmetic progression, these are simple chapters. So that is how one can decide how to use the days which are available to you for a preparation. Now let us understand the question paper pattern over here. See, entire 80 marks paper is divided into 5 sections A, B, C, D and E. This section A consists of 20 multiple choice questions for 1 mark each, so total 20 marks. Section B consists of 5 questions for 2 marks each, so 10 marks. Section C consists of 6 questions for 3 marks each, so 18 marks. Section D consists of 4 questions for 5 marks each, so 20 marks. And section E consists of 3 questions of 4 mark each, that is 12 marks. This is case-based question which contains 3 sub-questions of 1, 1 and 2 marks each. So that is how total 80 marks paper will be divided over here. Now let us see the exam timetable over here. If you are following this particular timetable, then you will come to know on 17th of March, that is Friday, you have a Hindi paper over here. And last, that is on 21st of March, that is on Tuesday, you will have mathematics paper over here. Now between 17 to 21, you are going to get complete 3 days for your preparation, that is 18th March, 19th March and 20th March. So these 3 days you have to use for preparation of total 14 chapters over here. Now let us discuss about the study plan. So the first thing, you practice the problems from the textbook, a very important thing over here. Now try to solve maximum number of problems on your own. Here the word on your own is very important. Never go for ready-made solutions because that will not help you to understand the concept. Remember, maths is a concept-based subject. So do not memorize the solution. You have to solve the problems on your own. That will help you to understand the method, because see, in exams similar type of questions will be asked to you, not the same question. So memorizing, mugging up the problems is not going to help you out over here. You have to make the list of formulae. For example, the formulae from trigonometry, you have to list it down, that is sine, cos, tan for different angles 0, 30, 45, 60, etc. You have to make the list of concepts also, theorems also over there. So there are hardly 3 or 4 theorems which you have to prepare from triangle, then circle, etc. You have to understand the method of solving the problem. Again, I am emphasizing that understanding the method of solving the problem is very, very important. And for this purpose, what you have to do, you have a 3 days in hand. There are total 14 chapters. So per day, you try to solve the problems from 4 chapters. You can solve alternate problems over there, which is going to be very, very important thing. Try to understand the concepts behind word type of a problem, which are there in quadratic equations, trigonometry, statistics, because that will help you to decide which method you have to follow. Make the notes for last minute preparation, that is LMP. See, for this you have to list the formulae from different chapters. Example, trigonometric ratios, then mean, median, mode, formula which is given in the statistics, how to find out the answers in probability, etc. Note down the important concepts as well as theorem. As I told you, there are 3 or 4 theorems in chapter triangle as well as in circle which you have to prepare nicely. Now let us try to understand what you have to do while writing the paper or presentation tips over here. See, the first thing, make use of extra time provided. See, there are total 15 minutes given to you before the exam to see the question paper, that you use it and choose the correct questions to answer, especially for the section D and E. To try to understand, very important thing, you have to have some strategy. See, first you can solve multiple choice questions and then you may go for a D and E type of questions. But before that, you have to remember which questions you have to choose, because there are options provided for each question. It should not happen that you have selected one particular question, and since you are not able to arrive the answer, you will go for another one. That will be the wastage of time. So you make use of that 15 minutes to decide which question you are going to answer. Write down the answer in a stepwise manner, because in maths, marks are there for steps. That is what you have to remember. So you have to write answers in a stepwise manner. Keep the exam paper clean. This is very important, because while cutting and all, you should not make a overwriting over there. So you have to avoid overwriting. So examiner will find it is easy to check the paper. Do not carry out rough work in continuation of the problem, so one can understand what you have written. So these are important things. And finally, thanks to all of you for going through this video. If you like, you subscribe the channel and share all these things with your friends also, so they can get benefited out of it.